Cornbread Capone.
Yeah.
Man, you a star in the hood now, you know. You made it all the way to Tubi, man. You know, by way of old buddy, what's his name?
Terry.
Yeah, by way of Terry. Shit, you in there, you know what I'm saying? Uh, and the Chino grind guy, you know what I'm saying? They did their thing, man.
Yeah. It's
And
gonna be a lot of more films and movies that come from this area because of that.
yeah, you better believe it because you know why? Y'all motivated a lot of people, man. Y'all motivated a lot of people. You know, it's people that have equipment, and it's people that could write scripts that done road movies. They just never did nothing with it, and then they also had people that have made movies like the Trap Baby movie. You know what I'm saying? And they pretty much really the only ones who independently just made a Beaumont based movie. You know what I'm saying? So nobody really never really done it. And then when y'all did it, and then to make it all the way to Tubi, and then you could tell, whoever edited and everything, and the way y'all people don't understand how it is to get certain scenes, even if you doing B rolls and introductions and outros, people don't know how creative you have to be to do that. And plus, you can't just give Tubi some shit and they gonna accept it. They have to look at the whole thing and go, okay, this is Tubi acceptable. We feel like y'all put, a lot of work into it and uh it's edited right, and the storyline's great. Two punk ass, crooked ass fucking cops, you know. The other niggas should have got killed. Both of y'all can't be crooked. But I ain't gonna do a spoiler alert, for people who ain't seen it. I probably already did, but
Well, you're right. As far as the motivation, how it motivated people, because I've sat back and I've watched the reaction of the people. I've had a chance to talk to people from all walks of life, not just black people either. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about past color lines, past pay grade, all walks of life have, walked up on me and told me that they liked the movie. There's certain people that have seen the movie more than once. There's women who have expressed that they watched the movie up until the point where I got killed and they stopped watching it. And that's when I had to take a step back and say, whoa, the women really cut for you. You know what I'm saying? If they say some shit like that, women really cut for you. Because if they don't cut for you, they're not gonna say no shit like that. You know what I mean? So, and then the fact that the Beaumont Police Department acknowledged me and told me that I'm a star. It's something that if somebody would have came and told me, hey, this is gonna happen to you, I would have laughed in their face. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like they really into what we doing. So I'm anxious to do some more. I've been casted for a series. I'm not gonna get into detail about it until it's, until we have a, concrete information. But I look forward to it because there's a lot of relatability between myself and the role that I'll be taking. And Beaumont has never had a scripted series or a series at all for that matter. So it'll be something new, some new ground that we'll be breaking. As far as the movie side, I have several scripts that are in development right now. I know I'm gonna make one with my man DH out of Houston. I know I want to do one with Night Dimension Enterprises, and I plan on doing one myself as well. So, if there's anybody out there who's interested in getting in front of the camera, because my role will be to write the scripts and direct the films and the documentaries and all that. You know what I'm saying? I have a vision for the documentaries because there's some stories from Beaumont that haven't been told that need to be told. It's just a matter of getting a cooperation of the people that I would like to have involved, and I feel like that could happen. Shed some light on the city. Outside of music too, you know what I'm saying? Like there's some music documentaries I love to make. Like I love to make the history of Beaumont rap documentary. You know what I'm saying? Going all the way back to whoever was the first rappers or the first DJs from Beaumont all the way up to now. You know what I'm saying? That would be a very interesting journey because that journey includes everybody who's made music from this area. You know what I'm saying?
I want to address something, man, because usually I don't address this at all, because it really don't make me no never mind. I'm gonna say that first because I think larger than life. I think bigger. So I think outside of my city, I really don't look at this is my core base people that I'm trying to reach. No, you know what I'm saying. So even though I love my town, that ain't just I'm not. But I'm addressing this because I see that everybody in the industry has this same issue, and you already know what I'm getting at, and that's hometown support.
Right.
Okay. Now, why do you feel that people are? You know what I think? This is just my thing. I feel like people got the Jesus chip, that the nigga chip and that Jesus chip stuck in their head, and they want to be that one special person to save the land. I want to be that one. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the savior. And they need to get rid of that Jesus chip and that nigga chip. They need to get rid of that, and and get a regular chip, that hey, we can all come together. And not even that. Do they know how many doors will be open if somebody pop? If somebody finally pop worldwide and everybody just support them, we make them pop. Man, do you know people that do hair out here? People that do videos, people that take pictures, people that fucking got their license to do pipe fittings and have their own companies at different fucking all kind of shit is gonna be drawn a light gonna be on the city. It's not about who do it, it's about how we all gonna do it if we just get that damn light. So if everybody had a collective hustle mind and was like, hey man, you know what? Ooh, let's see him. Let's get behind him. If it don't work, fuck it. Let's get behind the next person. But man, let's push these motherfuckers so we could get this money that the world has to offer. But everybody don't think like that. That's a hustler's mentality. These motherfuckers are a lot of roaches and a lot of motherfucking lazy, sitting on the couch, want things to get handed to them like spoiled brats. Hey, give me this and I'm entitled. The world owes me this. So if anybody does something and you don't have nothing to offer them, they play a hating for real. Always got something to say and looking for the flaws and everything. And it's like when you watch the movie, it's like, okay, boom, I'm looking at the movie because I'm looking at the vision. But these motherfuckers can't tell the difference between real life and movies, and so they looking for the flaws. Or they should have did this, or he should have said that. If a nigga walk up on you, why would you? Bitch, it's a movie. Watch the movie. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you do it with any other movie, but because you know these people, you finna look for every little piece of flaw you can. But you niggas did should have had some mics. That's what I can't. I agree with everybody when they say, "God damn, I had to turn the volume all the way up, and then some parts it hit right. Then that bitch like bloom, and people in the house sleep because we want to watch it at night." You know what I'm saying? So I will say that the microphone thing was something y'all could have got together, but everything else, y'all was very creative, and everybody y'all had in there was on point. Every single person, even if they had a small part, did they part. You know what I'm saying? And y'all put on, man.
Well, I want to speak about the mentality you were talking about, the hustler mentality. That's what made me fall in love with Houston. Because when I moved out there, I was around some people that I really saw the hustle, the art of the hustle. I was selling That's how I started selling movies and CDs because I saw the art of the hustle, and I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of rubbed off on me, and I kind of took that and applied that to everything that I was doing, and that's kind of like why I'm at the place where I'm at now because of that hustle that I learned from Houston. You know what I'm saying? Now, what you saying about that artist? Yeah, it's true because there's people out there who's talented, but nobody gets behind them, and it's like the people who are in positions to put people on, they not putting nobody on because they don't want to get out their spot. And that's been a conversation that's been going on for years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now, despite that, because I know that's a reality that exists. Despite that, I still have a fan base of people who like and appreciate real music. And every time I put music out, they right there listening. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody who's been listening to Breademic. It is the most well-received project that I have released to date. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. Get ready, because it ain't over.
Yeah.
It ain't over. You know what I'm saying? So we finna burn the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying? So
And that's a wrap, man. You just see the mouthful. You don't need no outro. Fuck 'em. We out.